What's going on, y'all? I just want to address some current issues going on within TK and the Fun Boys. Long story short, let me go ahead and make this disclaimer now. So this guy has no more power, and which he don't have none anyway. When I first came into Tour Nights, I made a bad comment in chat, and I got roasted for it. The end. So let me go ahead continue on. What's going on is this right here. You got a dickhead witchcraft practitioner. What he's doing is he's going through my comments. If y'all see this, please disregard this guy. He's going through my comments and you're telling people I'm dumb. Well, that's very interesting because you're posting a link. And if you go to the link and you listen to what he says, he lies on his own broadcast. And then he tries to hurry up and cut off the tape and end the broadcast. I'm sorry, he tries to end what I'm saying before anybody catches the fact that he's lying. You watched our broadcast and said that I said all the mountains are mud fossils. Put your money where your mouth is. Get that piece of footage back out and play it again. I recorded the live stream too. And I specifically said, have you guys seen the guy at Mud Fossil University showing the faces and mountains? You take that piece, you edit it out, you go to your broadcast and you tell people that we're on the panel talking about the giants had sex with people. We never said that. We read Genesis 6 and 4. And then another thing where you messed up at God, bro. Hey, bro, you're losing bad, bro. Next thing you messed up bad is you built your whole premise around Genesis 4. But if you were smart enough to actually have listened to the whole broadcast, you would know I took it back as far as Genesis 3. So you built the whole premise around Genesis 6, bro, and we didn't even stay right there. Now, you're on my comments talking about more lies and slander. What you're doing on your broadcast is lies and slander. Let's prove it. You made a whole broadcast saying that I said all mountains are mud fossils. I never said that. So that's a lie. Then you're going through my comments saying this guy's dumb. That's slander. Now, I want you to do this. Go to your panel and take all the screenshots you need. Show one time that I've been on your panel talking crazy to anybody. You can't produce it, bro. You know why? Because you suck. Nonetheless, you said more lies and slander. Well, you've got exposed for parroting, bro. See, y'all over there on the other platform, y'all don't have any knowledge. Y'all just don't. You don't have anything to present. Because if you do, why ain't you teaching the Torah? Why does it take us to do a breakdown before you know what breakdown you need to do? Where's your breakdowns at? I want you to show me one breakdown you've done without saying Judah's name. I wanted you to show everybody one breakdown you've done without mentioning us. I want you to show everybody one breakdown you've done without having to watch our live stream first. Number two, why don't you tell your viewers why you don't show your face? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid they're going to know who you are and start to recognize you for the agent that you are? You're an agent, bro. And you know how we know you're an agent? Because all your friends are agents. Now, if we really want to keep going, I can post that phone call that I made to your friend who shows up on your panel, and I straight up asked him, are you in the lodge? And he hurried up and shut the fuck up and didn't say another word. If you really want to go to that extent, we can. But I want you to tell everybody about your lies and your slander. Because show me one breakdown you've done without lies and slander. And I can show you hundreds, I can show you, not say hundred, but I can show you many breakdowns we've done without even mentioning you. Bro, you lost. You're doing this for attention. The little Pharaoh guy, he got annihilated. Our live stream annihilated him and the whole idea of Egypt. He's so mad, he can't even fight it. All he can say is pseudo. But he can't present one piece of evidence to show we're making anything up. Neither can you. Bro, what you did was you used our panel. You took clips from our panel to do your own breakdown because you can't come up with it on your own. And if you can, where's all your edifying videos at, bro? I don't seem to know where they are. Where's your videos going precept upon precept, bro? You got Yahweh's name on your page, but yet you let blasphemers come on your page who talk about homosexuality is not homosexuality. I think that's very interesting. I also think you have multiple personality syndrome as well as being sociopathic. Because you are a sociopath, bro. Let's just make this clear. And you definitely have multiple personalities. And you know what? All we got to do to prove it is click on that link you drop. It's not going to take anybody no more than 5 minutes to realize this guy, no matter who is on there with him, he's still having a conversation with himself. Not only having a conversation with himself, he's having a conversation with different personalities. And then he's arguing with his different personalities while he's on the broadcast. This is someone who is suffering from mental illness, if they recognize it or not. And this is why I don't laugh at you, bro, because I know you are actually sick, bro. Truth be told, you need to be somewhere in a padded room where people document everything you do all day. You need a nice tight jacket and a helmet so you don't hurt yourself, because you are special. I would like to see you present me saying that, since you're so good at recording stuff. I would like to see you present where we ever said giants had sex with women. See, what y'all did was, in the middle of your own mental conversation, you drew speculation. And from speculation, you came up with conclusions. But you forgot the main problem. It's all out of your own head. Listen, bro. People like you need sincere, serious help. Okay? So I'm going to do this. For everybody who watches this, when you see that guy post that link, disregard him, because he just wants attention. If he wants to be edified, tell him to come with his lessons without using us. He's got the Torah. He's got Yahweh's name wrote. Where are your lessons at, bro? What are you doing? Or is it the fact you still salty because I exposed the fact that you don't do nothing? You don't teach nothing, bro. You still salty about that? Because you don't. And guess what? All these months later, you're just still doing slander. So you still ain't teaching people nothing, bro. I don't care if I have 1,000 followers or 4. As long as the message reaches somebody and they can get something from it, that's all that matters to me, bro. See, you're doing this for attention. I don't care about attention, bro. I'm all right. But you guys, you want attention. And since we go ahead, we putting it all out here, let's go and put it all out. Dude, one guy is mad because he got kicked out because he was putting foul shit in chat. And then the other guy, he's mad. He left chat because they wouldn't put me out of Torah nights. Because why? I was starting to present evidence that he wanted to present. And with me presenting the evidence he wants to present, it makes it now look like he has no edge. He never had an edge. And for this guy talking about, I won't debate you, listen, bro. When you develop 5 brain cells that have motion, I'll debate you then. But I'm not going to debate you until then, bro. And I'm not going to debate you based off what I seen last time. I'm not coming on nobody's platform to cite their sources that they're talking about. Everybody's seen that, bro. And just to let y'all know, I gained about 15 of your subscribers just from that night. And some of them have been privately messaging me talking about, you know, the stuff y'all do. I ain't gonna say no names, but they don't actually agree with what you're doing. They're just too proud to just realize they fucked up when they followed you. Why? Because they chose sides in an argument or a situation that had nothing to do with them. Now, are they gonna tell you? No, they're not gonna tell you, bro, because they want to make you feel good about the bullshit you're doing. But deep down in their heart, they know it's bullshit, bro. And this is why they're running behind your back telling everybody you're psycho. But it's all right, bro. You'll figure that out one day. So I want to make this to any and everybody who comes on and sees this guy. Hey, you know what? I got nothing to hide. If you want to, watch my video and then go watch the first, if you can stomach it, go watch the first 15 minutes of his video. And I'm going to point something out. He misquoted something I said. And when he realized he was playing it and I didn't say it, he hurried up and stopped it. And if you pay attention to the first 10 minutes of his broadcast, you will hear it. You will hear him using my voice. You will hear him say that I'm quoting things, and then when he plays it, I don't even say it. And then he tries to hurry up and end it and just start talking to distract y'all. Bruh, you're losing. Bad. So if you want to debate, present me some evidence and I'll think about it. But until then, all I'm going to keep doing is making videos that prove why I don't have to debate you because you don't have enough information yet. And to any and everybody else, like I said, his big problem is he thinks I'm dumb and he wants y'all to believe that too. But I want to see some concrete, hard evidence, bro. And I want to see you do a lesson without watching us. I want to see you do a lesson without watching our live stream. I want to see you do a lesson without watching our videos. Because you've had the Torah this whole time. What's your excuse? And number 2, why are you hiding your face? The book of Isaiah said, you will see the faces of your teachers. What's going on, bro? Remember that movie Batman? Remember the first Batman that came out in the 80s? Remember what Joker, when he was being played by Jack Nicholson, remember what he said? He said, I took my mask off. When are you going to take yours off? The congregation, they know my face. But bruh, you've been hiding behind a picture for years now. Why are you afraid to show your face? Because you're afraid to be found out. You're afraid they're going to do you like Paul. Hey, is that the Egyptian that was down there misleading our people? Grab him, put hands on him. Is that your fate? Or we just going to start calling you Paul B now? Because you are definitely Paul. You have your own philosophy, your own rhetoric. You are not keeping the Torah, bro, at all. So don't tell me you're keeping Torah when we can go straight to your page and go video for video for video of lies and slander. With that, I want to say, come get me. Come do what you do. But I'm glad you dropped that link, and you've been dropping that link, because now everybody can look at that link and they can see you fucked up and they can see you lying. And all y'all got to do is click on that link and watch the first 10 minutes. He quotes me saying something and then hits play and you don't even hear me say it. Man, multiple personality syndrome is nothing to play with, y'all. And this guy has multiple personalities. Seriously. And you're definitely schizophrenic because you can't even recall what you've done, bro. So the best thing you can do is don't get annihilated like your little friend got annihilated. Because this time I'll personally do it myself. So whatever you want to go on, whatever you want to jump on, let's do it, bro. But hey, do it without listening to us first. Do it without parroting us. Do it with your own breakdown. Then I respect you. But if I got to drop a video and then 10 minutes later, you all of a sudden have some kind of magic epiphany about the same subject I'm talking about, nigga, please. Everybody know you a parrot, bro. The only problem is you're not a good one. With that, I yield. Shalom, y'all.